Hi everyone, welcome to my art class. Today I'm going to teach you how to use oil pastel to draw Aurora Sky. Are you ready? Okay, let's starting it. Okay, you need the oil pastel set, and the first one I always like to use the peach tone to do an outline. So I'm going to do a horizontal line. I want to leave the sky a little bit bigger, and then ocean area a little bit smaller. Okay, so you can just use your finger to map up the space, and then about the area you can draw a line. I use oil construction paper. Okay, so you can see I draw a horizontal line, very light, and this one is going to be my horizontal line. All right, today's main color is going to be purple, green, and blue. Okay, so for the purple, I like to pick up all the purple I have. Okay, this is the purple I have, and then of course I'm going to add a little bit pink, and I think I will need a little bit white. Okay. All right, so let me clean up a little bit before I draw. I don't want any color mess up, so I use my tissue paper to clean up a little bit. So you can see this one is white. I color in, probably you won't see it. And this one is light pink. Light pink, you can see, okay. And there's two purple, one a little bit lighter. You can see, and then another one is a little bit darker, slightly different. But if I want to even go more darker, I will need the blue, add the blue tone to the purple to make it a little bit more like a grape blue. Okay, so there's a lot of blue. I'm going to pick up all the blues in my hand. You can see from light to the dark, and then those color not dark enough, I think I will add the darkest blue. Okay, this one darkest blue right here. So I'm gonna just use those color first. Okay, so I have a horizontal line. I use peach to draw a line, and then right now I want to map up the three section. Okay, so this section is going to be the middle section. So blue part will be here, green part will be here, and blue part will be here. Okay. Okay, let's put it back. So for the first one, you know, when I want to, I move down a little bit. Okay. So for the first one, I want to do a little bit purple. I need those colors. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see better. I'm going to use those colors. Okay, so I'm going to have a white first. Okay, because I want to keep it shine, so that's why I do white first. Okay, so white tone, I do it right in the middle. Do white in the middle. You can see, and then getting lighter and lighter. You know, in the middle a little bit harder when I color, and on the side a little bit less power, so it's a little bit lighter. Okay, so the light tone keep it in the middle, and then I'm going to have use the medium tone, the light purple. I'm gonna using the light purple as a base tone, and I'm going to just go ahead and color in the base tone a little bit. You see, very light base tone. The rest of the area. All right, close to the white, I want to use pink. Close to the white area, I want to use pink. Okay, and then close to the darker area, I use darkest purple. Outer ring. I keep the middle part a little bit darker, okay? Middle part a little bit darker. And then I'm going to use the purple, light purple, to blend it in together, okay? So you can see I use my light purple, blend, blend, blend between the colors, blend, blend, blend between the colors to make it solid. Okay, I'm going to blend a little bit, very light, in between the white, blend it in a little bit. And I'm going to take a little bit darkest blue here and there. Oops, sorry about that. So here and there, just kind of do it a little bit here and there. And then white, same thing, white here and there. In between. Okay, I'm going to use my finger, a little bit more blue maybe. Okay, use my finger, blend it out. You're gonna blend it out, push, 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 okay? Push, push, push. Blend it out, blend it out. Okay, you can have a little bit pink go in, but add a white back. So you have a lighter tone in the middle. Okay, let's blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. Like that. Okay, let's do the same thing to the water. I'm going to use the white, map out a little bit. Okay, you can do sideways, okay? So you get a symmetrical, like that, symmetrical. Like that, so you can flip it back. And let's do the same thing, okay? Why? Just repeat the same thing, okay? So I'm going to have a Y first. A little bit tense and last on the side. And then pink. And purple, light purple. A little bit over the white. And darkest purple on the side. A little bit blue here and there. A little bit blue, and then use medium purple. Blend, blend, blend it out. Very simple. Blend, blend, blend out. And for the white, I use a little bit light pink over the top a little bit. And I have a white comes out again, make it a little bit brighter here and there. Okay, I'm going to use my finger, blend it out. And then when we go back to fix the beautiful part later, okay? Let's move on to the green. Green, I need to clean the white. Okay, I like to put a little bit more white in the middle. And then here and there. here and there, a little bit white, concentrate white in the middle. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you the color I use. Okay, sorry about that. Let's have a light green, all the green, medium green, one, olive green, and darkest green. Okay, and then blue. Okay, and then white. So here is the white color, light green, medium green, olive green, and darkest green. You see, you have a lots of different color, right? Okay, right now I want to have a base tone. I use medium green. Okay, and then start to color in right next to the white. I didn't cover over the white. I want the center white. I want the white, very white, clean white. So I didn't cover it all, but on the side, yes, I did a little bit. Okay, blend into the purple, that's fine. Okay. A little bit over the white, that's fine. Okay, that's the medium green. And then darker green on the side, make it much darker. On the side, make it much darker. And on the bottom, this part, come from the center. Okay. And then I'm going to, darker screen a little bit darker, a little bit darker. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit darkest blue, okay, because I need the green, some of the part much darker. So I kind of use blue, make some of the part much darker, add with darkest blue here and there, here and there. Okay, and then white, I'm going to go back here and there a little bit too. Take out. Okay, here and there a little bit too. Okay, and then I use the lighter green, start to mix together. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Light green. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Everywhere, okay, make sure everywhere. And then over white a little bit. Over white a little bit, here and there. Okay, and then I want you to use the white over the top one more time. Gentle, gentle, very light, very light, very light. Here and there, here and there. Okay, use your finger, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. Okay, and then if you find the gap in between, like with the purple separate too much, you can always put a little bit, overlapping area, a little bit here, purple back, a little bit green over, and then blend it out. Okay, all right, let's do the same thing to this side. White. I have a white a lot in the middle, and then here and there just a little bit on the side. Okay, and then I get the medium green. Let me arrange it so you can see what color I use better. Right here, here we go. Okay, medium green for everywhere. medium green, medium green over a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to have a darker green on the side. On the side. On the bottom too. Okay, and I didn't use the olive green. Olive green is pretty too. You are using here and there a little bit, okay? Here and there a little bit. So you increase the variety of the green color, right? Okay, and we are going to use the light green. Start to blend it in together. Blend, blend, blend. Blend in together. Blend, blend, blend. Blend it in together here and there. Blend it in over the white. Blend it in. Okay, and then take the white, push back a little bit in the center, and then here and there, and I want to take a little bit blue, darkest blue, here and there too. Okay, and then that's blend it out. Use your finger, blend it out. Blend it out, okay? All right, and I want to working on the blue part. Blue part. Okay, that's oh, sorry about that. I certainly touch it, okay? Blue part. I have all the blue in my hand. Light blue, medium blue, and this one ultramarine blue, dark blue. So let me show you. Light blue, medium blue, ultramarine a little bit darker, and then darkest blue. So you see I have those 1, 2, 3, 4 color, and I'm going to take the white too, okay? All right, clean up a little bit, and again I like to do the white center part, much more white. Much more white, right? Okay. And then I'm going to use the light blue, do the rest of the area, base tone. I'm gonna put color in. This one gonna be my base tone. And then over the blue a little bit. You see it? Okay, and let's have an ultramarine. Do here, do the right next to it, outer rim, ultramarine, outer rim. Okay, and then darkest blue, darkest blue, ultramarine, darkest blue over the green. Here on the bottom, darkest blue, a little bit inside, that's fine. Okay, a little bit over the green, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to use the light blue, start to blend it out. Okay, light blue, start from the center part. Over a little bit overlapping the white. A little bit, not too much, okay? Because I want to keep it shine. The light, I want to keep it out. So here a little bit. Gentle, okay? Power 2. 1 to 5, and then you're gonna power 2. Okay, overlapping. You have a light tone start to come out a little bit, and also blend it in together, and need a darker tone a little bit on the bottom more, a little bit on the bottom more, getting darker, right? A little bit getting darker. Okay, and then I need the white comes out much more. White comes out much more, so I have a white over the top, and here and there, here and there, here and there. Okay, and I'm going to use my finger, blend it out, push, push, blend it out, push, push, blend it out, push, 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 blend it out. Okay, and then let's do the other side. One more practice, okay? One more time practice. One more time. White in the middle, more concentrate. More concentrate white, and then here and there a little bit. Start to getting out a little bit more. Okay. And the medium blue everywhere. Medium blue everywhere. For the rest of the area. Medium blue. Medium blue over. Medium blue over. Okay, for the white, very light, very light, very light, okay? All right, and I'm going to have an ultramarine. Do it a little bit on the side, make it a little bit darker. Ultramarine, also blend it out a little bit. Blend it out, blend it out. Blend it out, okay, and then darkest blue on the end. Darkest blue on the end. On the end. Here and there, and then light blue. Start to blend it out everywhere. Very light in the beginning of cover the white. And then gradually goes out. Gradually goes out. Blend, blend, blend. And then have ultramarine. Oh, we already blended in. So have a little bit darkest blue. Now just focus some of the part you want it darker. Here and there. Okay, and then white go back. Highlight a little bit. Highlight a little bit. Make it some of the part much wider. Brighter. Some of the part wider, brighter. Like, you know, the light. Okay, and then we are going to use finger, blend it out. Blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. blend it out. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. So right now I'm gonna check which part I need to enhance a little bit. Okay, so for the water here, I don't want it too white. I want the sky whiter, so I'm gonna use my finger blend out the white a little bit more to make it settle. Okay, and then here on the top, I want it more dramatic. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean my white and then add more white. Okay, I clean the white and then I want to add more white, and you can see I add more white. Sometimes I need to do an angle. I want the sky really bright and shine. And more white. You see the light start to bright, okay? But at the same time, you want it whiter. Some of the part needs to be darker, so you have a contrast. Okay? So I use my blue. Okay, you can see the blue. I want it just partial. Some of the area, make it darker. So I got a contrast. So the light can be even more brighter because of the contrast. You see, it bring out more color. Like this one, it's bright but no contrast. So we bring more contrast, and I choose darkest blue. Okay, here I choose the darkest blue right here, and then contrast. So I do it next to the white. So it make the white looks brighter. That's the tricky part. You see? Okay. So a little bit darker. A little bit darker. I think it's good, and then a little bit here too. I think a little bit here. You have to kind of look for the place you want the light brighter, and then you add the darker tone right next to it, and the light will look brighter. Okay. Here and there, here and there. Okay, and then same thing to this one. I want it darker, some of the area. You see, few more line, and then it looks contrast more. Okay, let's blend it out, 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 blend it out. It already looks good, but again, if you want to contrast more, I'm gonna use a little bit black, just a little bit. Don't use too much, because you use too much, it's going to make the things dirty. So, but because I want the light even brighter, I'm gonna use just a little bit black. Okay, just a little bit black here and there, like this area, very tiny black. You see, I make a little black, and my light will be able to go even brighter. Okay, you see the difference? Just a little bit, just a little bit here and there, because I want to add the contrast. Okay, just a little bit, not too much, here and there. But I do it pretty much next to the white. You can see it, right? So it looks much brighter. You see that, right? Okay, not too much, okay? Not too much. Too much is gonna get dirty. Okay. All right, put the black back. I'm gonna use darkest blue. Blend it in, very light, okay? Blend in. Blend it in. Blend. Very light. I use 0.5 power. 0.5, which is only a little bit power. A little bit. Blend it out with the darkest blue. Blend it out with darkest blue. Blend it out. You see? Stronger, okay? All right, right now, smudge. Okay, smudge. You see the difference? A little bit, okay? But because we smudge too much, we're losing some of the white. So let's go back. It's a little bit brighter. So, you know, let's do a little bit more white. It's about layering, okay? Back and forth. I'm gonna just concentrate on the middle, in the middle part. Okay, and then blend it in very light. This time, don't push too hard. Very light. Like that. I think this is good, okay? It's good, and you want a brighter, just partial, back and forth. Don't blend it in, don't blend it out. That this time, partial. Okay, partial. For example, I want here a little bit brighter. Partial. Like that. Maybe here a little bit too. I don't want it too bright. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. All right, next one, I'm going to working on my island. The island, I'm going to just use the black, and I want it really straight, so I'm going to have a piece of paper. Okay, and then I'm going to cover the horizontal line. I'm gonna cover the horizontal line. Okay, I think it's about there, maybe a little bit higher. Okay, I'm going to use black. Just go ahead and use black to draw a line. And then I'm gonna do a teeny island, you know, which is just go up and down. You don't need to do it like, you know, over drawing, just very small, because I want it to look far away. Just kind of up and down. Some of the area look like it's island there. Okay, and then I want you to use finger smudge with me. Keep the paper, but smudge. Use your finger, smudge a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to use pencil clean a little bit. I got a pencil. Okay, you see I got a pencil. Let's clean a little bit so you know where has mountain. Kind of use pencil clean up a little bit because it's so thin, so small. It sometimes is a little bit hard to make the shape, so I use pencil clean up a little bit. Okay, and then I want because the light coming from here, so the light gonna reflect to the mountain a little bit, so I want to use gray. You see the gray color just for this side of mountain, one side. Okay, only one side. You can see very small. Okay, let's take it off. You can see there's a mountain, right? Okay, but I want the reflection on the bottom, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my finger, start to blend it out on the bottom part, blend it out, so it's not gonna be that straight anymore, but blur, not sharp. Blur, 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 not sharp at all. You see the difference? Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit gray. Okay, gray underneath. So you kind of see that's water area. Gray a little bit. Okay, if you don't see much, you can go back and forth a little bit more. You will see it. You see it? Okay, let me focus. You see the gray area right there? Okay, and then the mountain, you do the one side because it reflects to the light. Okay. Okay, zoom out. All right, right now I'm going to get the white. I'm going to start to do the water part. The water part, you know, do it very light. Do it very light. Do it very light, okay? Just on the top of the surface. Okay, and then we are gonna do here and there, okay? Water here and there. Here and there. Over the top. I didn't do too much contrast on the bottom, okay? Because I think, you know, just focus on the top, the bottom is fine, okay? I put a little bit more water in. The wave, you know, this is gonna be water, and then, but this one is gonna look like a wave over the top of the clean water. Can you see it? Okay. Here and there, here and there, here and there. I do it very light in the beginning. Very light, very light. Here and there, here and there, here and there. Very light. Very light. Okay, Okay, right now I'm gonna concentrate a little bit more. I'm gonna push harder, a little bit harder, okay? Push a little bit harder. A little bit harder. Okay, that's the water reflection. Water reflection. A little bit harder on some of the part. Okay, and next one I'm going to use a little bit blue. I use darkest blue. Go underneath the water on the bottom. Not straight line, I kind of like, you know, like that, go into the water. Not like that, not straight line, it's more like going into the water, okay? So some of the area, pick up some of the depth. Here and there. Pick up some, not every single part, okay? Not every single part. Just pick up some of them. But make sure you do it on the bottom of the white. Okay, smudge a little bit, very light. Smudge a little bit. Just pick up some area, okay? Smudge a little bit. And then you can put some, more white. It's okay, just some of the part. Put some more white. Make it more look like, you know, that's a wave goes on. And if you need darker and it's not darker enough, you can use a little bit black, but you know, don't overdo. Don't overdo, just very light, very light. Very light, and then smudge, 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 here and there, okay? All right, so next one, I'm going to do the sky a little bit. Before I do it, I'm going to clean up a little bit. And then I want to concentrate on the black a little bit more. So let's see. Black, okay? Here. Darker. And darker. 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 And then you can use pencil, clean up a little bit. Like this one, a little bit messy. Clean up a little bit. Like that, okay? Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah, okay. All right, next one, gel pen. This one, gel pen. Zoom out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake well. And then tap, tap, tap before you do it. And then start to do da, 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 da on the top of your Aurora Sky. First, you do random dots. Don't worry about where to put it on because we need a lot of dot for the base first. And later on we start to grouping, okay? But in the beginning, we need a lot of random dots. Okay, you are gonna see I'm gonna do a much more on the end of the close to the top. I want it more concentrate on the top. So it looks, there's a lot. And a little bit loose on the bottom. You can even do the shooting star. Oh, be careful, don't make the big one. Like big one, no good, huh? Make sure your hand keep it clean. This part you just need to be patient. And then when you do that, you know, sometimes it's brighter, sometimes it's lighter. That's good because sky is like that. Not all the star looks the same brightness. Okay. Getting dirty. I'm kind of running out the white. What happened? Running out. Let me change another one. Hopefully this one will feel better. Please. It's not coming out. What happened? I think this one needs shake a little bit more. Hopefully, hopefully it comes out because I need more star. I really need more star. Okay, this one keep up. Let's go back to this one. See if this one can give me some. Oh, here we go. Lucky. careful, you see, keep it clean, like that. This area, keep clean. You don't want to mess up area like here, keep clean. Clean a little bit. Sometimes you have like a big chunk, no good. Okay, all right. There's another way you can use brush. Okay, you can use brush and spray, spray, spray. That's another way to do it too. But this way I find it's less messy. But it takes time to do it. Less messy, but it takes time. The more you put, the pretty gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna very tense on the top. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. Gonna be a lot of stuff. So take your time. Make sure it looks good because you really want it to look like, you know, realistic. Some of the star can be a little bit bigger. You can even make the shooting star, okay? Shooting star, so you can make a wish. Some star can be bigger. Like that. Be patient, okay? The more dye you put, yeah, that more than 5 minutes already, probably. I think I'm gonna just start up to here, so you get an idea, and then you can finish after. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop right here. Okie dokie. All right, let me show you the different view. I finished the sky. Okay. Oh, before I finish it, you know, the water, you can also use pencil on the bottom. just enhance part of it. Use pencil. You see, like, some of the water you want it shows more. Like, just use pencil, describe a little bit, like how the water goes in, comes out. Use pencil, describe a little bit. Wave a little bit, describe a little bit, that's fine. Use pencil outline. I forgot to tell. And then outline a little bit so you can see how the water comes out. Okay, kind of highlight a little bit. Actually, you are doing a shading part. The shading part, like a wave. Highlight, highlight, highlight. Let's do a little bit on the bottom here. Highlight a little bit. Don't overdo. Don't overdo. Just enhance some of the part. Okay, water. Water comes in. Here and there. Partial. Right there. A little bit. More white. Right there. Just some of the part. Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm going to show you a different view. Ta-da! This is the Aurora sky and water. Hope you like it. And I see you next time, okay? Bye bye, everyone. Have fun. See you next time. Bye bye.